After Champions League Game 2, which Arsenal defeated Olympiacos 2-0, another clean sheet, Opta has predicted that Arsenal is the favourites to win this season's Champions League with the performance of all the clubs so far. They gave Arsenal 18% chance of winning Champions League this season, making them the favourites, with Liverpool 15%, PSG, the defending champion, 14%, Man City 10%, and the list goes on and on. So now this is my message to Mikel Arteta and the boys. They should not be carried away. They shouldn't be carried away by all these praises, by all these predictions from even lots of well-known football pundits. They are also predicting Arsenal to win Champions League because of the caliber of players, the squad depth they have at the moment. But my message to Mikel Arteta and the boys is this: they should not be carried away. They should remain focused. They should turn deaf ear to whatever praises or whatever the media are saying about Arsenal, be it positive or negative. They should be focused, because you see, this season we need more than one major trophy from Mikel Arteta, and it's possible. Now, looking at the bench, our bench, during that Olympiacos match at Emirates Stadium, honestly, I was amazed that have this kind of top quality players on our bench. Then you now look at our players who are injured, standing as a spectator, watching their co-players during our match against Olympiacos at Emirates Stadium. Look at players that are injured, not yet back, not yet ready to play. We have Gabriel Jesus, the new boy, Piro Hinkapie, Norimadeke, King Kai Havertz. And these guys will definitely be back and available around December or January. And that period is the period of the season when Arsenal normally suffer huge blow due to injury. And at that moment, and at that time, we will have more players added to the current squad depth we have at the moment. So I don't think those predictions about Arsenal, are wrong with what we've seen so far, with the caliber of players Mikel Arteta has in his squad. I don't think they are wrong, honestly. But then, like I said, they shouldn't be carried away. Mikel Arteta especially don't have any excuse to give us this season. He doesn't have any excuse, because I can remember last season when we got defeated by PSG during the semi-final of Champions League. We were looking for players to come in and help our squad. But then, we couldn't find any. We lacked squad depth. We lacked quality top players on our bench last season. But this time around, Arteta has actually come in and changed our lives, changed everything about Arsenal, and has actually made Mikel Arteta's work easier for him to win trophies. Like I said, it now depends on Mikel Arteta to make proper use of these players, because we wouldn't entertain any excuse from him this season. So my final statement is this: you see all these praises and applause from rival fans, rival clubs, pundits, and the rest of them shouldn't get Mikel Arteta and the boys distracted. They should remain focused and get us trophies, because Mikel Arteta at the moment has all it takes to win major trophies for us this season.